We have personal trainer and dietitian Chinwe in studio to chat about protein-packed lunches. And Chinwe, I brought my own lunch as an example of what not to do. But thankfully for us, you've provided us with some healthy options. And the whole idea, as we said, we're focusing on protein. What is this first dish you've brought for us?
So this is a black bean chickpea avocado salad. So it's a vegetarian option for protein, but it's also really high in fiber. So the beans provide lots of fiber and a good source of protein as well.
So what are you throwing this together with? I see some avocado on top there.
Yeah, so it's topped with avocado, but it's just black beans, chickpeas, and then you can make a really simple vinaigrette with some oil, vinegar, and whatever spices you have at home. And there's some red pepper and onions in there too for some more flavor.
Again, easy to throw together, and easy is the operative word here, because for lunch you don't want to spend hours on end preparing it.
Absolutely not. And lunch, when you get going in your week, can be difficult if you don't have anything prepared. So even a salad like this can be made in bulk or batch cooked, and then you can have a few portions for throughout the week.
Yeah, meal prep. People are all about meal prep these days. Our second option here has some lentils. It looks so tasty. What is this?
Yeah, so this is a really simple lentil salad. So there's green lentils in this salad, and lentils are a really good option for lunch because they have a low glycemic index, which just means that they're going to prevent the crash that you might get at 2 o'clock with other carbohydrates or meals that you might have for lunchtime. So they're high in protein, and they're going to give you a nice release of energy through your afternoon hours.
And you've combined this with some greens, a little red pepper. Is that some feta cheese on top?
Feta cheese, a little sprinkle of feta cheese, and there's some spinach and arugula mix. So the arugula has a really nice flavor that complements the lentils as well.
My favorite thing about feta, it's so salty, so you can put just a little bit, but it adds great flavor.
Just a little bit and get lots of flavor.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Meanwhile, I'm like half the carton. Moving on here, we have a snack idea because midday, like you said, you can crash. You're in the office, you're tired, you're at home, you're tired, whatever it might be. Here's an option for something you can eat. Yeah,
so here we have some just fresh strawberries and some cottage cheese. So what this snack is going to give us is some natural sugars from the fruit and then some protein. So it's really great to pair protein and carbohydrate. Again, that's going to slow down the release of the sugar from the fruit and give you a nice long-lasting energy throughout your afternoon.
I've heard that cottage cheese is just a great option. Like everybody's eating it these days, especially people who work out a lot because...
Yes, high protein, lots of iron, and cottage cheese is really simple. It's got lots of calcium as well, and you can add it to lots of things. You can have it with something sweet like fruit or even savory as well.
And you have some other snack ideas for us here, especially for people on the go who are maybe in a hurry.
Yes, so something like a canned tuna is a really great option. You can buy the smaller packs that have the pull tabs that are really easy to eat at your desk or on the go. And then some Greek yogurt. So plain Greek yogurt is a really nice high calcium, high protein snack option. This one's topped with a little bit of apple. And then if you wanted to do some hard-boiled eggs, you could make a few at the beginning of the week for the rest of the week. And then things like a nut butter or nuts and seeds paired with some fruit.
We were just chatting about this. When it comes to peanut butter or nut butter, you're wanting to go for maybe the more natural options that have less sugar?
Yeah, so a natural nut butter, you can choose any kind. You can do peanut butter, cashew, almond, and it's going to be just the peanuts and it's natural oil. So those are good healthy fats that we want to have in our diet, plus the protein, of course, as well.
Listen, I'm not advising this. Whenever my mom gets tired, she just takes a spoonful of peanut butter and it perks her right up. But there are definitely lots of options. And like you said, these are super easy to prepare. Yeah. It doesn't take a ton of prep.
No, it has to be easy. Like, we are busy people, and when you're at work, you've got lots going on. So really, to set yourself up for success, choosing options that you can prepare ahead of time and have with you grab and go is the best way to get your protein-packed lunches.
If you want more tips from her, she's just a genius when it comes to protein-packed lunches and other things in terms of healthy living. She does have a presence on Twitter. We'll have a link with more information on our website. Thanks so much for being in studio this morning.
Thank you for having me.